I mean, you are a big
Clever
dragon. Wait,
wagon.
wait. How? What? I
Hmm?
I
What?
just need a moment. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Are
sorry.
you okay?
Oh, my husband.
Cat.
We got to give our cat laxatives. I couldn't find him. He was hiding. Husband's sitting here being impatient. I just.
No worries.
So, give me a moment. It is a simple cloth thing for the thing. But yeah, how big are you for a dragonborn? Because I know Lich is like 8 feet tall.
I don't know.
Because dragonborns are pretty big guys. I mean, maybe like
How
the
big
size
do
of
you
lizard
wanna be?
folks.
Yeah, someone jumped over me though as a child, as a whelpling, so my growth was stunted, and I'm not as large as others.
Oh, okay. But hold on, I gotta go help my husband give a laxative to a cat.
Okay, so we are pausing D&D until you get back.
Thank you, I wasn't ready.
Sorry. I was just going to do explain just random descriptions, but yes. Continue. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to finding this gun spell. Unless somebody has something they really want to do. While we wait for her to get back.
No.
I'd like to take over the world.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Pinky?
We're going to take over.
The same thing we do every night.
What's
That's
that?
an taking over the world.
I'm 6 feet
So-
tall.
So a Pinky in the Brain situation where you try to take over the world but fail?
Yeah.
That's what she was referencing. Yes,
Yeah.
that's a good cartoon from back in the day.
I really liked it.
Me too.
I watched Animaniacs too.
Yeah, me too.
I never
Animaniacs.
watched
I'm an
that.
animaniac.
Mhm, mhm.
Never remember the rest of it.
I never watched it.
I love the anime.
Something is cute in Yako Yaks.
Yeah. I forget the.
I can't remember the words. I remember the tune though.
Yep.
That tune is always good. Oh well. When I find this spell.
My family tried to use it to help teach me the states.
Yeah, how did that
It's such a good
end?
song.
ADHD is not kind.
Which is the 69th state, Aura?
There it doesn't exist, unfortunately.
Oh yes, it's called the
I
Red Light
think-
District Pacific.
I think fortunately, I don't think we need any more states.
Yeah, no, we don't need any more.
Yeah, we're good
If
at
anything,
50.
people are trying to combine states to cut them down.
Yeah, we could lose a couple states to be honest.
Like Ohio.
No, it's perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
Ohio can go away.
We're fine on 50, okay?
Hey, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling more favorably about Ohio. They started punching Nazis in the face with peas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
They have
Yeah,
People
Nazis
want to
in
get rid
Ohio?
of.
Yeah,
people
there were
wanna combine
Nazis
the
in Ohio.
Dakotas.
Hmm.
People want to combine North and South Dakota
Oh, that makes sense.
I mean,
They're really big states though.
and just call it the Dakota. The Dakotas.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, but the
Dakota.
population's spread out because they're so big. So like,
Yeah.
it would make it more comparable to the other states.
Is there any state that starts with the?
Nope.
That would be cool.
That would be. Oh,
Dakota.
so I ended up learning that there are places around the U.S. at least, and probably around the world. I don't know if they market them. Of they're called like no names, and it is places that are kind of a town but not quite registered as a town. Like they're too small to be a town, but there's a lot of people living there. So
Yep.
they're kind of a place, but not quite a place.
Oh,
In,
we're playing
in
the
North
South
Carolina,
Dakota?
there is quite literally a place called Nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, we're playing the game The Town with No Name.
Where have you been? Nowhere. Oh, okay.
Where'd you go? Nowhere. Where's that?
It's
In
nowhere.
North
Nowhere.
Carolina.
Sounds about right.
Did
you
you
going?
know the only thing that is needed for a town to be considered a town is a post office.
You know,
Really?
I believe it. Yeah.
So if all you have is a post office and like 3 houses, you're a town.
Oh, something funny I ended up learning. Google ended up getting like in trouble for this. Is there was a famous map maker. He did like pretty much domain maps and stuff like that that everybody knows with by hand. Well, he put a little town in the middle of nowhere. It never existed. It's not really a thing. As his watermark that this is his map. Apparently,
Yeah.
Google took and just copied it. And so he ended up suing Google, but some people ended up finding this little place and ended up one dude put a store there and named it that. So it really became like, you know, the store's advertised now on the map. And it was like sold a couple times and stuff, but apparently lasted like for like 50 years or so that,
Oh, yeah.
that this existed. And all because, you know, this guy was just, you know, protecting his property.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I thought it was kind
But
of
are
cool.
you back, Laura, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I am ready. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm offended. Okay. So, let's get back to the wagon situation.
I'm walking.
You're walking?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Aura's walking?
I'm riding
see
Aura.
You're right. So, is Veronica gonna try and ride on top of the cart still?
Oh yeah, I'm either doing that or I'm holding on to broken twigs so I can try to relax and make a hammock out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, me.
Yes, I guess.
Oh, so V, I'm curious. Are you almost more or less the size of a kobold, and are you easily mistaken for a kobold?
How big is Cobalt?
Do kobolds have horns?
They can.
Mhm.
Kobolds are just tiny
I don't
little
have a candle,
dragons.
though, so
That's all they are. But you would technically have. They don't have a breath weapon or anything like that. But some kobolds do get wings. It's rare, but they do
Yeah.
get wings.
what the fuck?
A Cobalt is between 2 and 3 feet tall.
Let's just say I am like 3.5 feet tall. Then I ain't no damn kobold.
Okay.
You're
Like you
Like
get
a
offended if
kobold.
somebody compares you to a kobold.
I ain't no damn kobold. I ain't no damn gnome.
okay. Time to go get the kindergarten area again.
This is the baby little dragonborn. Look at him.
Okay.
Okay.
But
All right,
if you-
we got that sorted out.
This makes the bar fight at the very beginning extremely funny.
But yes.
So what I'm hearing is this dragon is as tall as Uthoven.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yep, the goblin. Yeah, he's 3.5 feet tall.
Yeah. That's funny. But yeah, I just imagine he's like, they're extremely proud, so you can't pick them up or anything or assist them on travel.
Mm-hmm.
But oop. Hi.
We can essentially now pull a goblin and a dragon in a trench coat.
Okay.
I wonder if the need shall ever arise.
Who knows? Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Okay. But yes. So V tries to make him, or not, Veronica tries to make her the best hammock she can out of twigs and whatnot she can find inside the wagon. And the cloth from on top.
Doesn't Veronica identify as they them?
Yes.
Oh,
Veronica has Veronica. We don't know their gender because you know
Yeah.
they
Oh,
they
sorry, I
refuse.
myself
Find
do
that
that.
out.
Oh
I use all the pronouns. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want
Gender,
to make
queer, whatever.
yeah. That's what I love about Veronica and V. I don't have to worry about offending somebody.
Yeah,
No.
same here. On my end, because I'm terrible with that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna continue calling Veronica as she because that name reminds me of a she.
That's fine.
So, you know, yep.
I am
she-
beautiful.
That you are. That's yours.
With the beautifully polished scales and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But roll a d20 and see if you let's see how well your hammock. You manage to make a hammock.
Sorry, I was making some rice.
No worries, no worries.
Rice is good. I love
Ice,
rice.
ice, baby.
So it's not the worst. It's not gonna fall apart on you, but it's also not like the most comfortable you would have hoped it would be. It's somewhere in the middle. You can fall asleep on it, but you're not gonna feel like you're floating in midair. If that makes sense.
That's fine. I'm chilling.
Yep, you're chilling in there, having.
Too
It's
proud to say I
just
did
enough
it.
off the ground, but if a cart hits a rock, it's gonna hit him.
Not really that. It's not that bad. So V of Ronka is now chilling in there. The rest of you are walking, except for Uthoven, which is currently riding on top of Aura's head or shoulders.
Shoulders, not head.
That means I'm also shoulder sized. Are you serious?
Yes, apparently you are. But as you guys start walking, and Veronica is making her hammock, you see the old man just going off on his derf chair off into the distance.
No, that's fine.
He's such a strange man.
Uh-huh. I don't trust him.
Me either. Do you think he killed the old lady in the tavern?
Oh, he did.
Probably.
Might have had her assassinated.
He did.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
And
He's
the fact
worried
that
that maybe
he's
he'll
racist. Yep.
maybe he'll lose his mortality or something if we finish this quest. So he was trying to stop her before she came.
Maybe. Or maybe she was trying to prevent him from killing himself. And he couldn't have that.
Gives a stare down from the side eye.
From the distance as he goes.
Oh,
I must solve this murder mystery eventually.
you do you.
She has like a notebook with sketches that she's been making of all the rooms.
Wait, there's a
Start
murder
to look
mystery?
eerily like Clue.
No, okay, out of game. I basically fabricated that whole murder mystery. This basically, she was an old lady. She probably died of stress because like her town got blown up and lit on fire. I cured her
Or
from
older.
frostbite, so like when I left, she was okay, and then when I came back, she died. So when I came back, I was like, she was murdered.
And
Another game as well. She died from old age.
I was pretty sure, like, but in game, I'm not. I'm confident she was murdered.
that was
Oh,
a
yeah.
pre-existing ailment that she didn't heal when she healed, and
Yes,
actually,
the
that is a question I have. Sorry, ADHD brain. Would
Uh-huh.
greater restoration do that? Like just heal unknown ailments, or does it just deal with the ailments at hand? I would assume it's
That's
just
greater
kind of a cure-all.
Greater Restoration, as states, cures everything
Okay.
from disease, curses, and like
Oh, I didn't know it did
Yeah.
curses too. I thought it was
Condition.
more of like a.
yeah.
Oh.
No,
It's
it's
like-
insane. Anyone like cursed with like lycanthropy can get healed with that.
Oh,
It's happened.
It's like the best spell, honestly, for a cleric.
Yeah.
Other
I'm gonna-
than what's it, True Resurrection or whatever.
Yeah, true resurrection. Yep.
I am just gonna state out of game as well that I think Great Restoration cures like lower types of curses, and not like the higher tier ones.
No, it
Well-
cures all. That's the reason why it's such a high level spell, is because it can cure crazy
would-
amounts of like things.
I would say you're both right. Because like if you're cursed by a god, it says only can be cured by a wish on your
Oh,
curse.
yeah.
Then Greater Restoration ain't gonna help you. But
no.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like lycanthropy, yes, but like getting cursed by a goddess or god, then how about no?
Oh. Well, yeah, I wasn't talking about like that, but like it's like anything in world that's not by a deity. Let's say that it can
Yeah.
cure.
that's pretty cool.
yeah.
Okay.
What if it's a curse created by a deity but given to someone else to cast?
Oh,
Sorry.
I mean,
Absolutely. This is a
Depends.
hypothetical.
third party.
Depends on how they want it.
yeah. So like, it depends on the wording of the like spell cast in
Yup.
the first place. If it always ends with only can be cured by a wish, or like other specific circumstances, because like homebrew, right? You could do that. Can only be cured if someone tells you I love you on this date under a full moon. You know.
Until the
Or
mistletoe.
Or the
Yeah.
armor, in this case, it can only be cured by somebody else taking on said curse.
Yeah. So like, stuff
I'll
like
take on
that.
the curse of immortality. That's fine.
But yeah.
We get there when we get there. But yeah, let's continue.
Lish take
You-
off, accepts the ring, hands it to Goblin.
Okay. I want everybody to roll just that normal D10.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
missed the room.
Just a normal D10.
Fuck you.
4.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
One day we'll get to double digits.
Okay, so
What does Veronica
what
have?
happens is
Oh,
a travel that would take you about 2 to 3 days takes you about half a week.
Jeez.
Except for V, she sleeps through all of it.
just a nappy little dragon.
Yup, she sleeps through most of it. She wakes up for dinner and then goes back to sleep.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
But after 5 days of travel along this windy road, past what once was the town, but is now a giant-ass crater.
Great.
How do you guys react to the giant-ass crater? The V,
Is-
V that may or may not be awake, and Colin?
Is there like a is the source of the crater there, or is it just a mysterious crater?
This is a giant-ass hole in the ground.
Oh, okay. Well,
Not really smoking or anything like that. Just this big old void of nothingness.
Yeah, at the outskirts of the crater, you could see part of what was once houses, though.
Houses, wall, and whatnot. Wasn't it? Because it was surrounded by a wall, wasn't it?
It was surrounded by walls. The main gate is still there, funnily enough.
Huh.
But mostly everything else is gone. All the stuff now are ruins of what once was.
is there oh shoot, I'm lost for wording right now. Why? English. Happen. Brain.
I have dictionary on you.
I wish that worked. That would be great.
That would be great.
Is there evidence of anything like fire, or maybe maybe something really big like hit it with a lot of force? Is there like house pieces strewn around, or is it just all gone? Is there any like evidence of anything like basically magical maybe, or even natural, that would cause destruction to this range?
It was magic.
That's what's
Yeah.
right. But there
Well,
is no
Utoven doesn't know magic, so he's not gonna assume this.
Well, Lish will like explain like the adventure that they went on was, the big skelly dude with the crystal thing was, on top, and he did a funny little monologue or whatever, something about destroying the world and some crap, and then the floor gave out from underneath us. Like, what the hell? Couldn't make the jump, so we ended up in the sewer with some dwarf, and he was telling us like there's 3 of these shards to, end the world, and we got out, and as soon as we got out, poof, they're all gone. Just
perfect.
And then she does glitter when she does the whole poof. Yeah, now it's a big hole, and we don't know what happened to the people in it or nothing. I don't know if it's teleported or just.
I should say this,
Okay.
another Brandon Iron comes flying.
We thought we could have stopped to that.
I'm gonna try to catch it. No.
No, I have the contraption. She can't be doing this.
Whoever said it was she?
Some people are chucking branding irons.
Where'd it come from?
There's no branding on it right now, I'm joking. That was mainly because the first time they were at this hole, a branding iron came flying.
Yup. Poor donkey. Poor Bessie. Gives the donkey's rump a nice pat. Gives her an apple.
That's my favorite thing about her. That's my favorite thing about her. She makes a nom 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 nom.
Nummy noises.
But yes. But to answer your question, SP, there are no types of anything around it. It's just a giant ass hole.
Oh, okay.
It's
Because you did say there was like remnants of like houses and stuff, so I was just wondering if there was anything like on the pieces that were left. But okay,
Oh, yeah.
sure, yeah, great.
I mean, on the remnants you can see walls once burning on them, but like
Okay.
a shard. There we go. There's the words.
It's charred. Ah, okay, great.
Yeah, I would assume
So,
some houses caught fire afterwards because, you know, things are displaced and... That's what I would imagine.
So, which way are we going then from this direction?
Lish points us a random direction, and it is west, about. But it's probably
Wait,
not
do
the
we know
right
where
direction.
We're going? Or are we following the old guy still? Hold on, we're following the old guy, right?
I think so.
Yep, the gold guy is still making road. You can see the earth that has been shredded from his chair.
Great. I guess we better catch up to him so we don't lose him.
Yes.
That was a nice hole.
Yeah. It's definitely something.
It's definitely a hole.
Nice.
You continue your travels, and as previously stated, it takes you 5 days from the brain is defunctioning here right now. Potato cabin to reach the next town, where the old man is waiting for you outside the town.
Okay.
Cool.
He looks at his arm like, well, you're bloody light.
I mean,
We had a few detours along the way, and he's had to take care of things.
I see. Well, shall we go in, or shall we wait out
Yes.
here for another week?
no, let's go. I'm good to go in. What are we doing?
So you enter this giant vault-looking gate, like a medieval castle wall gate.
Okay.
There are 2 guards standing guard outside of it, but they don't really bat an eye to you entering it. But the rest of the time seems peaceful, like normal bustling and rustling of the city. No
Okay.
signs of anything going on right now here. Except the normals, like vendors selling shit.
Okay. Old man, are we? Where are we going? Are we going to like a tavern? Are we going to an inn? What's the purpose of us coming here again?
I'm gonna mute just for a second. I'm still here if my dogs just won't stop barking.
Well, this lady here, points towards Lish, got the letter, if you remember.
Yes!
Yes. And I assume you're going to meet the fella.
I mean,
Great.
that's the plan so far.
Yes. I'll let you guess
But,
where he lives.
But I'm assuming we need lodgings for the night. Yes.
And knowing him, he'll probably provide it free of charge. Unless it's changed over the last 400 years.
I assume he's probably at the top of the hill, mysterious hill, and guarded by a dragon. She just kind of does these little finger things, talking with her hands a lot.
I mean,
Like a child, just dragon.
Dragon.
so, as he listens to it and rolls his eyes and that points towards a giant tower in the middle of the city.
Oh, great.
There.
That's partially right.
Onward. As we walk by, I would like to sleight of hand a cane from an old man somewhere.
Watch the old man hit the pavement.
Roll a d20 to see if you succeed.
Good luck.
It's gonna be sleight of hand.
Yep.
Don't screw me on this. A 14's not bad.
You do manage to steal the stick from him, and he just goes bonk into the ground.
But
Right.
the streets are too busy, you can't tell who did it.
And that is now very visibly confused to where his stick has gone.
How nice is this?
It's a wooden stick. Looks like a bit curly on top, but it looks like a rather nice stick.
Nice. I'm good with this.
Well polished, a nice varnish on it. It's been well treated.
I'm gonna see if there's a cane in this.
Cane sword or
It's a
something.
cane-
Alright, I'm gonna have to add a custom item.
Oh.
That's fine.
It's just right old man stick or something.
No, I'm just gonna write a cane.
Yeah, that works too.
With staff, technically, like a normal plain staff. Because I mean, it'd be a staff to your height, right?
I mean,
True.
considering this old man was rather short as well.
I mean, I'm 3.5 feet tall. How tall was this man?
He'd have to be a
About
halfling.
4. About
Yeah,
4.
Yeah, so he's a halfling.
What about my height? So, like,
Yeah. I mean, rule of cool says yes, staff.
Anything could be a staff, right?
I don't want a staff. I want a cane.
Oh,
That's the
Oh.
point.
Oh, okay.
fine.
You're the one who's
Veronica
stolen
hears this
from this
couple
old man.
and comes over and chomps the stick in half, so you now have a cane. Problem solved. You got 2 canes, my dude.
I was just curious. We didn't know how tall the man was. and-
I throw the less fancy piece just to the side of the road.
There.
Yep. Maria, you now own a stick.
Lish will like
Hey.
stop at a small vending and pick up some vegetables for Bessie. And
Hello there, madam. What can I do for you? We have
Hello.
cabbages. We have pork roasts. We have carrots. I think we have a roasted canoe here somewhere.
ooh, I haven't had any brassicas in a while. I'll take some cabbages.
Here you go. And he gives you a half a bag full. That will be 2 gold.
2 gold for cabbages?
It's very, very good cabbages. It's also half a sack of them.
Half a sack.
Half a sack of cabbages. Fine, I'll pay. Actually, no. She will haggle.
Yes. Roll a person. Yes, personnel. No wait.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Thank you.
Oh,
You drive a hard bargain here, my good ma'am. For you, and for that tail of yours, or for those horse of yours. You get it for 50 silver.
thank you. Excellent. And
50
What?
silver and the path of your donkey.
wait, no, 50 silver is still 2 gold, isn't it? Wait, what is silver?
Wait, how much? My brain is currently thinking 50 or 100 silver is 1 gold.
Is it? I think it is.
No, it's probably 10 silver that is 1
I
gold.
think it is 10 silver.
So 5 silver and
Oh.
the path of your donkey.
Isn't it 100? I
Is
thought
it?
it was 100.
Hold on.
So on D&D Beyond, how it listed is 1 gold equals 10 silver.
Oh,
Okay.
But
So 5
basically, it's however the DM wants to run the gold exchange, like the money exchange.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna run it at
they-
the 100.
You just take
Inflation.
the 1 gold and then you just max off whatever you need. So
Okay,
you
so-
just take 1 gold, add 100 silver to your inventory, and then minus whatever it is for that price.
You get 100 gold. Or 1 gold is 100 silver. Ooh. Close.
Okay, do this.
So,
Okay.
basically, inflation. You don't get as much as you used to.
Okay. Just was curious.
So
Alright.
50
Yeah.
gold,
She'll pay.
50 silver and 1 pat of your donkey, madam. They be yours.
Thank you, my dear. She'll pay.
He goes
Also,
around
the silver is covered in glitter. Also.
Of course it is. But he takes the silver, he goes around the stall, pats your donkey, go back to his stall again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Please
breathes in
come again,
excitement.
madam.
She loves having the pets. Not
Please
gonna work.
come again.
Right. To the tower.
To the tower!
To the tower.
But yep, they
There
clap
we go.
along.
I'd
And I
like
wish
to.
it's coconuts.
I'd like to start a performance as we walk.
Sure.
I'll pull out my lyre.
One day we'll get a truther.
Oh, dang.
Oh!
Well, you do make a great performance. Now go ahead and sing.
Hold on, let's get the karaoke app up and going.
About this.
I didn't say what kind of performance. I said I pulled out my lyre.
True.
I'm playing a song.
Bro, I thought you said wire like you had the aux cord.
Oh.
Oh.
No, a lyre. Actually, no.
An aux cord for the cover flag.
But you do make a great performance. Everybody stops in their tracks and get mesmerized by both your song and your beauty.
They give me money, or they just stare
Oh, yeah.
at me?
I say roll a solo, like a roll D100, see how much she makes.
Go ahead, roll a d100. I mean, that's a great suggestion.
I feel like that gives a fair amount. I mean, it is tips.
I got
Hey, that's not
35.
bad.
35 silver is what you make.
Silver?
Okay.
Silver.
Not gold. Sad. Okay.
35 silver.
As a drag queen, I know you mostly get tipped ones. Maybe
That's-
a 5.
True.
Occasionally a 10 or a 20, but very rarely.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Got tipped 100 once.
Oh, shit.
I think it was
Nice.
6.
I think I always try to have a mix of 1s and 5s with me when I go to, like, events. 'Cause, you know, sometimes
have
there's some
to-
pretty cool things that people do.
It is.
That was a beautiful performance. I wish I could play a lyre.
I could teach you.
Oh, yeah.
It was great. My wife would enjoy that song.
She sounds like a very nice lady.
She's a great lady.
What a great lady.
My wife would like that. The Wonder Boner.
No.
No?
Hey, do you
As-
know the song Wonderwall?
As you guys-
Free bird! You hear from a distance.
As you walk through the town, though, somebody actually hears you say that, SP, and he comes up to you and say, "That's what my wife says too, and she would love if you got us Wonder Boner here. It's great for deflaying fish."
Oh yeah, that is an
Deflating
actual
what?
scene on TV, is
Yeah,
I've seen it in the Magic Mage Ball once, yeah. My mom almost bought
No.
it for some reason.
I can flay the fish for my wife just fine. We're good. Thank you.
Damn it!
What are you doing, you silly child?
Didn't know saying that. He looks sad and walks off.
Come, sir! Now, if you buy one Wonder Boner, at the same price, you can get 2 Wonder Boners. Just pay the shipping.
Just pay the shipping. 50 gold for 1 step.
I mean, that's where they catch you. It's always the shipping.
But no, he walks off sad.
He just goes to the next victim.
Also, I don't think my wife really needs to deflay a fish.
You don't know that. Maybe you
Huh?
do.
No,
Oh,
I
man.
mean,
I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure I know my wife.
Again, wait, she is a dragon, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
out of character, yes, but in character, you guys don't know this.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, you get closer and closer to the tower. You get
Are there
distracted.
are there any like I look at Aura's character and I'm like, do you see any interesting old ancient like historical artifacts around?
Let's roll a perception and.
Yeah, as I'm looking too.
Yep, go ahead, roll perception, both of you.
There you go.
Ooh.
See if I can find like a resale shop or a thrift store of some types. Antique shop,
Yeah.
that's the words I want.
So, Utwin, as he keeps looking, all he sees is an old retirement home.
It's not what I want.
Oh, but it does have ancient relics.
Yeah, I don't need people. I need like actual like art historical pieces.
Lish, on the other hand, happens to see about 2 thrift shops, 1 museum, and a man who sells pots.
Bonus if they're magical.
Magical pots? Maybe they have rupees in them?
Maybe.
I look out
You
for a
can smash
boy
one.
with a green tunic.
All you hear is
God, some kid tumbles into a bunch of the pots. It takes off rolling down the street.
As you guys look for these magical quote-unquote artifacts, let's see now if it's Charanya, you feel a tug at your dress, or no, cloak, sorry, I don't actually, do you have a dress?
I do have a dress.
You do have it. Yeah, you feel a tug at the lower parts of your dress.
I look down.
There is a child, and by the looks of it, it's about 2 years old, and it's holding a bouquet of flowers.
I guess, startled. Ah.
A child!
A child.
Lish picks up the child and she lifts the child up. Child! No.
It,
Wait for the mother
like,
to come running.
it tries to give you the flowers.
I will accept the flowers cautiously, as if they might explode.
And with the child having given you the flowers, it walls away like only a child could.
I search the flowers for bombs.
Roll, what is it? What would that be?
investigate it.
Yeah.
Investigation or perception, one of the two.
Roll an investigation, since you're investigating the flowers.
Waiting for
She
my
just
character
finds a little crystal ball of delayed fire blast.
No, I would never do something so fun.
Let's see.
There's a flower of frost in it. She touches it, freezes her finger.
3.
Yep, I see it. You get a straight. When you're investigating flowers, you prick your finger on one of the thorns on a rose.
It's Snowbite!
Oh, why no? But right next to the thorny flower, there's a tiny little letter-looking thing.
I'll read it and bleed all over it. What does it say?
It says, "You had a great performance earlier. Come down to the store around the corner from the plaza at about 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and I will get you a great lyre."
I frown at my letter and then I show it to Lish. I'm like, this man uses child slavery.
I hope you tip the child well, but I mean, it sounds neat. Somebody wants to give you a gift.
But he uses child slavery.
I mean, it's only slavery if they don't pay, right?
Sure.
Are they willing workers or are they actual slaves?
Yeah, we should investigate this. And if he is enslaving children, we should take him down. Either way, I get a cool instrument.
If he's
I'm gonna take
enslaving children, we
Yeah,
burn his house down.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that sounds fair.
All right, we're all on board. Chaos.
I can take him out at the knees.
I can take out the other knee, dude. Tag team.
Well, I mean specifically the pistol.
Oh.
Oh, you're not gonna hit him with your stick?
No, I have a pistol, a longsword, a dagger, a longbow, and a shield.
Where the fuck are you carrying all that?
He's a walking
It's
armory.
on me. I'm a fighter. This is like a regular starting equipment for a fighter.
That's perfectly normal.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm sorry. I have a shield on my back. There you go.
You're armed to the teeth, literally.
Literally armed to the teeth. Yes.
Walking merc.
Yeah,
Now,
for
I
real.
want to imagine. Now, some of this equipment, your wife has put your name on the inside and her her little scratches or something like that to make sure it doesn't get lost on
yeah.
your adventures.
Oh yeah, 100%. They are inscribed.
I love that.
You see like a U and an S with a heart on like the pommel of the sword, and it's on the bow and on the gun and on the shield. It's like,
on everything.
on everything basically, even his gear that he's wearing. There's just a U and an S somewhere hidden that he knows it's his. So if it ever gets stolen, he knows.
But yes.
But anyways,
Anyhow.
so later on, I guess we'll check out the place and hopefully he's not doing any slave labor. I'd hate to burn down another building.
What's another building?
Oh, and there was another incident earlier. Not here. It was a while ago. I'll have to share that story later.
Oh, I just meant what's the big deal?
Well, I mean, if the guy is using child labor to deliver notes.
Oh
and
no,
stuff
you
through the town.
misunderstand me. What's the big deal burning it down? Just burn it.
Oh, I just, it just seems like a waste. That's all. You could use the building for something else.
You're right. We could kill him and take the building for ourselves.
Yes, we can just take the deed.
Let's
And
settle
rent
down.
it out.
We can just settle down, yeah.
No, we can just rent it out while we go on our travels.
Fair. Make it
Passive
work for
income
us.
is a good time. Rental's really going up. Especially in a town like this, it wouldn't be half bad.
I go,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
You've heard about the inflation, right?
You and your balloons.
Burn it down. Collect the insurance.
But yes. So.
But yeah. Hopefully we haven't
We're
gotten
on the
ourselves
way
lost.
to power. I'm assuming we've been walking this whole time.
Yeah.
Are we
This old
there
yet?
man is
You?
probably the most confounded old man ever to exist. Of like, who are these people? Why did I ask them for help? It's like,
Why did they find me? I was hoping for competent people.
most incompetent people I have ever worked with.
He is looking at you like, here the fuck do I find these idiots?
Plotting to burn a man's house down.
Casually, like you do.
I mean, we're dragons. If we burp the wrong way, it can just happen.
Yeah. It would be an accident.
He looks at you now and says, I will see you at the tower. Snaps his finger, and you sits down in what looks to be an invisible chair and flies towards the tower.
Wait, you're our guide.
It's
I have
a
a question.
fucking big tower. You can find it. You have eyes.
Since now I'm a tiny dragon, can
Yeah,
I
can't
actually
see that
fly
high
with
up.
my
Like, what
wings?
the heck? We're
And
the
chase
same
him?
height.
I mean, you are more than welcome to try and fly after him. Yes.
Never
yeah.
ends well for him on roll 1.
More than welcome to try. But remember, you have to roll with
well, here's the
disadvantage.
thing. Do you have wings to fly? Or a magical
Yes,
spell
I
that
do have
allows you
wings.
to fly? Okay,
does
then
have wings.
you don't have to roll to just try and fly after him.
Well,
It's part of your move.
well, the system that we came up for them is they're currently, because we're level 1, they're decoration.
Ah.
So not really
Got you,
able
okay.
to, and then later on,
I thought we
we'll
agreed I could glide.
yes, you can follow a style.
All right, boys. Grab the trebuchet catapult. We launching this bitch. I'm the same size as you. Got it.
I imagine on our off time you're practicing and you tie a rope to Bessie, have her run and like kite you around like fields.
I mean, you're more than welcome to try and fly after him, but you're not going to succeed.
Oh wait, can she? Can they hook
I'm
a
not going to
grappling
succeed,
hook
okay.
to him and like fasten onto him
Do
while
I
he flies
have a
away?
grappling hook? Hold on.
You got everything else.
Doesn't mean I have that. I don't have a grappling hook.
All right, idea busted. Sorry, boys. Sorry,
Aw.
girls.
I have rope. I just don't have the hook for the rope.
I mean, we have a few mages here that can yeet you with magic. And you can become the grappling hook.
Heck no.
Don't think we have that. I have. Oh no, I do have Mage Hand.
Hey,
I
Yeah,
have claws and wings.
But
I
Mage
could
Hand
be a
can only
grappling.
lift up 10 pounds. It can't lift anything more than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
I know that's how the spell works. And I'm sad for it, but yes.
I know, it sucks. Do you have Bigby's hand? That would work.
Nope. Nope. I have grease. I can run like the street with grease, and we can slide along in a higher speed.
That's assuming the spell works.
True.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay, we're good.
Yep.
I was
okay.
attacked.
Alright,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll just rely on the dragon and the bard to get us there.
Sounds reasonable.
The navigate.
So yeah, we'll just head up. My husband in his pen thieving.
So yes. Do you just walk there, or
Oh, of
do you,
course.
like now beeline for it, or do you just walk, get lost in the sauce again?
Yeah, we'll just continue our walk. Bessie's tired. It's been a long week. I'm not gonna hustle along.
I
Yeah.
never.
Technically, we could just leave her and she'd follow along later on, but I'd rather get her settled in and spoil her a little bit.
Valid.
We're in no true hurry for Bessie.
No one.
If other people want to sit and run along a little more quickly, we can split the party.
You are welcome to do what you want.
Your party.
No, I don't
Oh.
want to split the party. That never ends well.
No.
I mean, is it close to 4? Maybe it's time to go burn a house down instead.
Yeah, what time is it? What's the timing right now?
It's about 2.
Okay. But yeah.
How far is this tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if it seems like it's gonna take a while, we should probably just head to the.
Roll
Other
for perception to try and figure out how far it is.
Am I a good navigator? That's what we're about to find
Nope.
out.
I am freaking heck.
Nice.
I don't know why it rolled 2. Take the first one. That was the 20. I don't know why it rolled 2.
So go to, on your sheet, there's a gear. Hit the gear, and the second option is roll with advantage. Click on it, and it's roll with never roll advantage.
Yeah, I have that marked off.
Huh. And that.
I think it's just my mouse being weird.
Okay.
That's all it is. But yeah, that's the first one is the one that I rolled first, so go with that one. It's a 21.
Yes. From your assumptions, the two of you, it would take you about 40 minutes to get there with the current speed.
How far away are we from the place that they said with this current roll that I just rolled that we need to get to? Would it take us the same amount of time?
Yeah, where's the other building?
I mean, you don't actually know that.
Well, I mean, the town square by where's town square?
Yeah.
Should be signs.
Yeah, like where's the? Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure we passed through the town square, right?
Yeah, we should have.
You have not. You have come a sideway, a back way around.
Alright, let's hit the tower, drop off the donkey, and then find the way to the town square, and then just bum rush to town square.
Sure, we could do that. I mean, she really needs rest.
Yeah.
We had to deal with the child labor problem.
Yeah.
Oh, big map. Big map.
The tower is about here, though.
That's not loading.
Ah, yeah, that's quite the distance.
Okay. And where are we at?
You're about. No, not there. You're about here.
Yeah, let's head to town.
So here.
Well, we'll take the donkey and then we'll head to
at
town.
our current speed, and then I'm assuming this is the town square over here.
Yep, I would assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, 40 minutes at the current rate we're going. If we pick up the pace just a little bit, we can make it 30. Get the donkey there, and then let it rest and all that stuff, and then just bum rush straight to the town square.
Yeah, I think we can manage. Yeah. And then we'll hydrate. I got juice. Thank you. Everybody hydrate. Drink your waters. Actually, I could just take the donkey to the market if you guys want to, or to the tower if you want to head to the market first. Do a little bit of looking around, investigate maybe.
Are you suggesting splitting the party?
I'll be by myself. I'll be fine. Shouldn't take me too long.
Sounds extra bad.
Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, it sounds extra bad.
Sounds like somebody's gonna get lost in the sauce.
Does if we do split the party, it should be in pairs.
I'll go. I'll ride the donkey.
Okay, so if you want to split, we can. Me and Panda can go to the town square and wait for you guys while we're looking around.
I mean, how much trouble can we cause, right? 5 minutes later, town market burning down, children screaming.
Perception.
The children! Panda screams in the middle of the city.
I mean, yes, you're more than welcome to split up if you want to.
Town should be safe, right?
Shanira. Okay. Shanira.
Thank you.
Shanira. Sorry.
I'm actually gonna freaking post it somewhere so I maybe remember it until next time.
Yeah, that's why I changed my name on the bottom.
Oh yeah, wait. Can I?
I don't know how to do that.
If I think it's the
I'm posting it in the D&D Discord though and pinning it.
Okay. How do you change your name?
So click on the cog on the chat wheel.
Oh, there it is.
Personalization display, and you can put your username.
There we go. Thank you.
Lish, okay. Shanira.
Not how you spell it. That's just how you pronounce it.
Shanira. Okay, Shanira.
Yeah.
Like the singer.
Like Shakira?
Yeah, but Shanira.
Or
Isn't there a Shanira? Yeah, you might think of
Shanira.
Shakira. I don't know.
Her name is Shakira.
Yeah, okay.
My name is Shanira.
Nobody's gonna question my name.
I mean, I'm surprised you want to even rule the French. You hate the French.
Right?
No, that's Max who hates the French.
I don't know. You both seem to equally hate on the French.
Yeah. And the fact that you raided them for a very long time.
Valid point. But yes, let's continue.
I have a question first. Is this website usually really laggy?
Yeah, the website is janky a bit.
Okay, because today it feels like it's particularly
bad. Yeah.
It's been
Okay,
taking
cool. It's not
me
this
like
thing.
30 seconds to load anything, yeah.
That's why I'm
Okay.
mainly using it for the chat feature, and on occasion I update the map. But yes, Brain, where was I?
But yeah, I would assume
yeah.
Sanira would like to do a little investigating on the guy first.
Yeah, I mean, timeline-wise, we kind of need to. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss that appointment.
Sure. So me and Shanira are going to go to the market while Veronica and Lish head to the tower, and then they'll meet us back over there.
Yeah. I think that sounds like a good idea. And then, yeah.
Nothing could go wrong here.
Nothing could go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong in a town with people. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of people. They should be fine. They have law enforcement.
And guards. Yeah, exactly. We should be fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Each group have one person roll a D5, and the one who gets higher goes
A
first.
D5?
No, it's
D5.
D4.
Okay.
My brain would burp. But
There you go. No, they're on the same team.
They're on the same team, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry,
There you go.
but either way.
Okay.
I don't know why I rolled twice. What the heck?
No, don't mind it. I get it. You, Utvin goes first. Utvin and Shanira.
Okay.
Oh my god, come here. Come here. I know.
So, there are maps of the town, right?
Is there a map of the town?
I'm gonna buy one.
I want to buy one. I mean, ask around. See what you can find. See if you can find somebody who can, like, show you where.
Can we find Tinkles?
Do it.
Tinkles, the map seller?
How
Tingle?
about I just
Tingles.
do a perception check to look for a map stand? Here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I definitely don't.
Purchase
Nope.
Tingles maps?
I ask Utov, and I'm like, do you see any map stands?
Let me see.
Perfectly average.
Perfect leverage. You see a person who's... Why are you rolling twice?
I don't know. My stuff is being stupid.
Oh, well, we're gonna go with the first one. You
Go with the first one.
You see a person selling rolled up pieces of paper. If it's a map stand, who knows? But it sells paper of some type.
What's he look like? Come on.
He looks like an average man, about 30, with a
Human?
scruffy... I'm getting there. And he's a dwarf, first of all.
Oh.
Second of all, third of all. He has a scruffy beard, and is looking rather presumptuous. Let's see if I get my words correct this time. Like he's presuming he knows what everybody wants. That's what you see.
Or a silly little kitty.
But he sells pieces of paper.
Sure. What paper? What do they look like? Is this a map of the town, good sir?
You look for a map of the town. It's this one. He points towards one rolled up piece of paper on the edge of the table.
Is it a map of the town?
Yeah, yes. That's why I pointed it to you.
Great. How much is it?
He looks at you up and down. For one of your race, 1 gold.
Excuse me?
I lean over the counter, and I look him straight in the eyes, and I'm like, and what would you charge if I also was going to be using the map?
For one of your outstanding beauty. 5 copper.
Are we
5
converting
copper
that
it
to-
is.
Yeah. And then I hand you Tobin the map. Then we walk out.
Yeah.
Goblins and their...
Now he has learned to make sure people aren't with the goblin.
Before exercising his racism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's okay. I'm used to it, you know.
I shake my head. I said it is not okay. It's okay that we embarrassed him, though.
Exactly. I've killed men for less. Let's just say that.
As we are
Well,
going
that
to
would
do
have been
today.
fine too, and then we could have had a map stand of our own. But that's all right. Missed
Yeah,
opportunity.
first we gotta deal with the legal ramifications of killing the man first.
Only if people find out about it.
My wife would get very mad at me if she found out I got arrested for killing someone.
All right. If we light the tavern on fire, I'll make sure you're not in the vicinity.
Fair enough.
Pick him up by the scruff of his neck and use G to him their nearest empty barrel.
Well, no. I can do things as long as I don't get caught.
Yeah, he just can't get caught. It's not illegal until he gets caught.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
Or there's no
but-
witnesses.
Yeah.
Says
go-
the
we
pile
go
of dead
closer.
bodies.
Yup.
Okay, but yes,
Yeah.
You have
we
now
go, we
a
go
map.
to the. We go.
Okay. Now we go to the tavern because we should be able to find it now.
Oh yeah. With that map, it takes about 20 minutes to get there.
I was like,
Perfect.
Why is everything so far away in this town? I ask you, Tobin.
You know, that's a good idea. Humans cease to amaze me with their walking distances. When we lived in the caves, everything was very conveniently close. Because if you
Okay.
strayed too far, you could get killed by adventurers.
That does sound nice. I
Yeah,
would like to walk less.
that it would be great. You know, maybe we can find some kind of magic item around here that could like let us fly or float or something.
I'm sure a
Maybe
wizard
even
somewhere,
like rollerblades. I don't know.
a wizard or a tinker somewhere, probably came up with something cool.
Yeah.
No, Panda,
But
out of
now-
character. Remember, that's why the guy was coming up with the bolt system for transportation. Because things were taking too long to get to point A to point B.
That's fair. Trebuchets are the answer to everything.
As you guys walk to the square, though, you hear man, "Come and get your stones. I am selling stones."
Get your pet rocks! Come, get your pet rocks!
Yeah, yeah, I'm good. Let's just get to the cavern and case the joint and see who we're supposed to be looking for.
We have very round stones.
Very round.
Hey,
Lords
you
have better
goblin over
stones.
there! He shouts.
No.
He's racial
Nope.
profiling. I was
No,
interested till just this moment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him. Yeah,
You look like a man who could use a round stone. Here, have
No,
one for
I'm-
free.
I'm
Free.
walking away.
What
Nope.
the heck?
You might want to roll acrobatics.
He's throwing.
Now
a
he's
rock at you?
stoning the goblin?
Yes,
What
he's
the
yeeting
heck?
a rock at you.
I'm gonna try to catch it.
Okay, why?
I'm gonna try to
roll-
catch it.
Yeah, roll let's see, acrobatics for that one as well.
Okay.
I have
Oh,
things disabled. Why do things multiple roll? Why
I
is
don't know.
being so weird?
I don't know. But Shanira managed to catch it.
Is Shanira
I'm gonna
yeet
do-
rock back?
I'm gonna do a Arcana check on it. Oh, never mind.
It rock.
It is a rock. I'm gonna throw it back.
It's a very crystal clear rock, so even with one arcane, you're gonna see that this rock is very special.
This is just a test roll.
On my nat 1.
Yes, even on the
Hey,
nat
there we
one,
go. It rolled once. There you go.
Yay!
even with your net arcana in 1, you can see it's a very special rock and that it flashbangs you.
Oh,
What?
you no longer see.
Yeah, I no longer see anything.
Do I still see things?
Were you staring
Yeah,
at the rock when she caught it?
Exactly.
No, I was looking away.
So you do
Trying
not
to
get
dodge.
flashbanged. But you see a giant ass glowing light from behind you.
I turn around and I have my hand on my gun as I look around.
I'm like falling back probably because I've been blinded. And I dropped the thing.
Yup, it's currently on the floor. Still slightly glowing.
Hey, you shopkeeper! What the heck?
Call the cops, I say, gasping from the ground.
Yeah, guards!
It's a free rock! It's also great for a flashbang.
This isn't how you do business. You just hurt my friend.
Yeah, I am emotionally damaged and blinded.
I imagine that's how you're talking this entire time, like, well, wiping your eyes, trying to get the
Like,
stars
yeah,
out
she
of
just
it.
can't see. She's like, my eyes.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a great way to get customers, she shouts back at you.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because then now I get their attention.
Yeah, I kick it back at him.
Look around, I can't see
I don't want your
anything. I
stupid
go,
rock if it hurts my friends.
where are the guards? What the heck?
Yeah, where are the guards? Guards!
Assault!
Got assaulted.
We did.
No, that's just how he does business.
I'm
This couldn't be
blind.
normal. He can't see right now.
Blind.
His predecessor done. He to the rocks with such force that it penetrated their skulls.
That's violent and a crime.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he got
Yes.
thrown into prison very fast.
Oh.
Can you cart him away, please?
He told you, he was actually warning you that the rock was coming.
Doesn't matter. We said we didn't want the business.
Yeah, no means no, guy.
Too bad, no does not exist in my vocabulary.
The guards are in on it.
Yup.
Maybe they're in on the child labor.
Yeah.
Yep.
I asked.
I kick the rock back at the stand.
I'm
not aiming it at him. I'm aiming it at the leg of the stand that's holding all the other rocks up.
I asked what the name of the guard supervisor is.
First of all, roll a strength check to see how hard you can yeet the rock back. Or kick the rock.
Pretty freaking hard, I guess.
Yep. You yeet the rock hard enough so it hits the table, breaks the table, and all the balls fall down. And let's just say you currently have a bunch of flashbangs going off.
Yeah, great.
Now everybody in
I
the vicinity is flashbanged.
Yeah, I cover my eyes and I grab my friend and I pull her to the tavern.
Tavern? What tavern?
The one we were heading to.
Not tavern.
The Case the Joint.
Yeah, it wasn't
that
the
place.
tavern.
No,
It was
that's where they're
elsewhere.
going now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's town square indicates, and then shop by the town square.
I thought it was
Yeah,
a tavern
yeah,
by the town square.
No, I
Yeah,
said
you said
shop.
the tavern.
Oh,
I said,
Which we're going to a tavern if it's close by the shop, so we can just sit in there until like it's time, and we're gonna like
okay.
look
okay.
at the area.
Now we're on the same page here. I got very confused where you got tavern from. Okay.
Yeah. As we're walking away.
Well, as you walk away, the flashbangs are going off behind you in multiple different colors.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not looking at it.
cool guys don't look at explosions.
Cool,
I also can't look at it, so I'm fine also.
Just a flashbang.
Yeah, I'm like, I have her like hand, like a toddler holding her hand, and I'm just like pulling her along.
Yeah, and I'm like following So I'm in my head. I'm plotting right now.
She's like, I'm gonna kill these people.
Yeah.
This town will burn.
As soon as you get close to town square, a woman comes up to Otto and asks, "So, what's wrong with your mom?"
Excuse me?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
you're holding her hand. So, what's wrong with your mom? She also looks very
no.
dazed.
One, not my mom. I'm a goblin. It's not how that works. Two, she was flashbanged by the very rude man all the way back there. So she has not recovered, so I'm leading my friend to this tavern across the street, or wherever, to get to this shop that we're supposed to meet a man at.
I have an appointment, I say.
Yes, and because she can't see, I'm guiding her.
Let me guess, for the appointment was it a child that lived with flowers?
I become very interested, and I lean in the direction of the voice, but it's not quite right, because I can't see this person. And I go, does he pay the children?
That is his child.
That's even worse.
Does he pay
for
the
some
child?
reason. I mean, he pays them in treats and candies and toys on Christmas.
You mean the stuff that you owe your own children anyway?
Exactly. Because they like doing that, running around town for him for some reason.
I see.
Are you paid to say this?
You know,
Yeah.
which child was it?
I don't
What
know.
did the child look like?
It
Roll a
looked
history
like
check.
it was 2.
I'm very good at history,
No,
as I have a 0 in it.
did you see it, a child?
It was a troll child, about 5 feet tall.
With bright pink hair that sticks straight up.
I don't think there's a jewel in
Yeah,
its
it
belly
was- it
button.
was-
We're not sure.
Yeah, it was singing some song from a band called AC/DC for some reason. I don't know.
From the movie Troll.
That's not. No, man.
Armor class defense classes. I don't know. That's what they said it was called.
No, but Shanira, if you could roll a history check, that would be great.
You don't like the history check?
Maybe because he could not.
Shania agrees.
Yeah, I agree. I got an 8, which means I don't really remember. It was tiny. It shouldn't be able to like barely walk yet.
It was a child with flowers, and she pricked her finger on it. That
Sounds like the smallest one is starting doing it too now. Then.
also I don't like this man. The more and more
I
we
don't.
hear.
Yeah.
So yes, but we're supposed to meet him because he said he would get my friend a lyre. She's looking for a new instrument. So we're here to do that.
Yeah, be very careful of those liars. They have been known to be less than stellar.
I mean, if it's garbage, I'll just throw it away. If he's selling it, I won't buy it.
That's not what I mean. You will see what I mean when you see the liars.
Who are you? Talking to me right now? I squint blindly.
Yeah, who are you? What does this person look like? As Utovin's like looking at her, like, what is your name?
She look like a troll?
Does this person look like a troll with blue hair?
No. She says, "My name is no one," and I live
I don't
over
believe you.
there. Too bad. That's my name, bitch. And she walks off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Too bad, bitch. I live over there, and I'm off.
Great. As we keep walking.
Yeah.
Oh. After the woman has left, Shanira, you start to regain your vision. You can see colors. You still can't see shit, but you can see colors.
Shapes.
You just say, yeah, she just sees like the shape of a person now instead of the person.
Blinding white light, just constantly blinking where their face would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what she sees is she sees the color of said person, like the clothing and whatnot, but she does not see the person's outlines, just the colors.
Got you.
So everything you see is just color.
Got you. Well, if anything, the flashbangs are effective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we go to the tavern and I sit us at like a window seat, so we can like stare outside of the tavern.
As soon as you sit down, a lady with cat ears, a tail, in a mini dress shows up and asks, "So what will it be?"
What are you serving?
We serve ale, chicken noodles, ale and chicken noodles, and a few others.
Okay, okay. What's the other stuff?
Yeah, what are the other things?
I want my menu list solo.
I told you to have these ready, Solo.
Don't worry about it.
Menus are important. Everybody
She
eats.
looks at you like slightly distressed, like the rest of them are goblin meats, and I don't think you want to eat goblin meats.
I'm no stranger to my own flesh. What is it?
We have goblin
You think
shish
after
kebab.
we've been raided for so long and that we're just getting accepted in society, we didn't have to eat our own kind? Come on now.
We
It's
have
a
goblin
waste.
shish kebab, goblin soup, goblin chicken nuggets.
Goblin nuggets. Those are good. If they're made right.
I look slightly exasperated. I'm like, do you have any fruit or anything?
We have dragon fruit.
Sure.
I will take
also have-
ale and goblin nuggets.
I'll have
One
water
ale,
and dragon fruit.
one ale and goblin nuggets, one dragon fruit, and the water coming up, and she skates away on some sort of skate contraption on her feet.
Ah.
I still can't see anything. I look and quote at the silhouette of Utova and I go, was that woman a cat?
Yeah. It was a cat woman in a mini dress on a wheeled shoe contraption.
My face lights up. Man, Lish would have loved to see that.
Yeah. Maybe when they find their way here, we can get them in the bar.
So, now, while you sit and eat your food, when it comes back to you, let's go over to the other group and see what they are up to. Okay.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Now, back to Lish and Vec, or Veronica, and see what they are up to. So, you have right now split up.
Now split the party. We have done
Now split the
broken the number one rule. So is Veronica gonna want to climb up on the donkey on their own?
Absolutely. I can do a little double jump up there.
Okay. You can use the harness well enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, Bessie will allow it. I would say Solo do animal handling.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing actually. Yep. I was just gonna allow it by default, but yes.
I know you said you wanted to do more rolls and stuff like that, so.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah. So as you try to climb up on the donkey, you mistakenly grab it by the hair or the mane on its head.
That's fine. Don't get me up there.
She does the weird shake thing into shoulders and gets you to let go.
I give it some good pats and tell it's a good girl, and hopefully it calms down.
Go to try again.
I pull out a potato from my bag and give it to it while I'm like grasping on. Just onto the mane, flying.
It goes from a to a nom 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 nom.
I would say try rolling again for another animal handling. Try again.
What did I get?
2!
Got a 2.
First you got a 4, now you get a 2. Now, as you continue to climb and try and don't give the potato at the same time, you mistakenly kick it in the side where the branding iron hit.
Oh no.
now she bucks.
And now she's frantically trying to get you off her.
I'm just gonna say I go flying through the air. I get bucked the fuck off.
Nope, that's good.
Lish will try to catch.
They roll a strength one, Nora. Or not, no, in this case, acrobatics, because she's tiny.
I got wings, so I'm just gonna end up gliding back up. You know what I'm saying?
Nat 20. I catch you before you even fall.
Excellent.
That you do. You manage to catch her with such grace and speediness that everybody else around you is just like clapping for the performance.
And everybody clapped.
Everybody clapped. And you even get a few coins out of it. So, yeah.
Here.
I would say roll a d10 for that because it's not that much.
There we go.
You get 2 coins out of it.
Alright, 2 silver.
2 silver coins. 2 silver coins. Nope, 2 silver. That's it.
We tried.
Good try.
But
You can also afford the DM this bad.
but yeah,
You get 2 silver. Though.
but yeah, I'll let Veronica ride into driver's seat though, since I don't think that Bessie wants to be ridden anymore.
Poor Bessie.
Bessie is still quite distressed.
Don't worry, we'll get you to the barn, we'll get you some nice fresh hay. I've got some cabbages and a few more apples here that haven't gone bad. It'll be nice.
Roll up animal handling for this one.
Can I roll with advantage?
Yes, you can roll with advantage because it's your donkey.
Oh. No! Alrighty then.
He calms down and starts like murmuring. Donkey murmur as she treads on.
She brays a little less distressly.
So yeah.
But yeah,
That's what she
so we'll head our way up to the tower. Which we'll try to encourage her to move a little bit faster if she can.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
takes about 35 minutes to actually get there now that you're moving.
Alright.
With a decent relative speed to your current size.
But yep, she'll be a little sneaky because she doesn't want to let them know that she's there. So I guess she'll stealth and to where the barns are.
Yes.
Are we taking the cart?
Well, I guess we can leave the cart somewhere on the side of the road.
Alright.
Maybe. No! People might steal from it. It is a city. We'll find storage somewhere. I don't know how it works.
Funny enough, the closer you get to the actual tower, you see the old man sitting out by the front door in his chair, invisible freaking chair, reading a book.
Yeah. Well,
Occasionally glancing up, trying to see if you have arrived yet.
well, darn. So much for that. She's not very good at sneaking or lying, so she was
Well,
just hoping to avoid.
Yeah, no, he finally sees you coming up the road and like, finally you get here.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was
Boys are
nice
over
to give
there.
us a ride.
What do I look like? Your babysitter?
I mean,
Are we here
figured
to
you
help
just...
you, dude?
What did you say, V?
Are we here to help him?
Well, he's here to technically help us. So he knows something about the crystals or the shards or things, and apparently he knows the
Okay.
wizard dude. So we kind of technically need him. And we can't kill him; he's immortal. Well, he wears the armor, so.
Yep. The barns are over there, and he points towards the right side of the tower.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've already ordered or sorted out the stables according to her, to
Cool.
the freaking donkey.
All right. Thank you. Will you deliver a message to the wizard, the wonderful wizard of town? Because I have a wonderful errand to run.
What message
I just
do
shake
you
my
want
head
to
and
give
piss off.
me? You hear a voice behind you.
Bush jumps.
I am the great Smendrick. So what's the message you want to give me?
I gotta meet my friends in town real quick. There's a suspicious man in town, and we've got to do a little investigation before we accept the gift. And I only have, she kind of looks up at the sun. I think I only have like an hour to get there, and it's a long distance.
As you say this, roll a perception. Oh, both of you roll a perception.
Perception.
Both of you start seeing glowing lights going off towards the town, or towards one side of the town.
Oh no. But yeah. We've got to get going. She's gonna like quickly like unhook Bessie and drag the cart somewhere. I really got to get to my friends.
Yes. Well, here you go. He like snaps with his fingers, and you get a bracelet on your arm.
What is this?
Well, it's a quick way back here when you're done with your shit.
Will it bring my friends?
If you're holding on to them, yes.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
Just be sure to keep arms and legs within the light.
All right. Make sure everybody huddles together. All right. Nice. Thank you. But I'm sorry. She looks back at the town nervously, as the lights are still like flashing off. The screams of panic can be heard slightly in the distance.
That sounds like fun.
We did no physical harm.
It wasn't a fault. Okay, only partially.
This was the repercussions of someone's own foolishness.
Consequences to people's actions.
Well,
But yeah, Lish is gonna be like really fidgety and kind of jogging in place at this point. She's going to hopefully not to offend Veronica. She's going to kind of like offer up a arm shoulder for you to hop up on her shoulder, and she's gonna try to carry you.
Oh, absolutely.
Piggyback ride if you want.
well, off you
Yeah.
go.
On the shoulder.
Okay, sounds
Here
good.
you go. Off with ya. We have shit to discuss when we get back. So, hop, skip, and along.
Thank you, and she takes off running. Well,
As you do this, you hear him say to the old man, "Are they always this in a hurry?" Yeah, not usually. No. Usually takes them about half a day to get anywhere.
Bessie brays to that. Hee-haw!
Adios.
But anyways, off they go on the grand adventures as they run through town. She's
Roll
giant
an
doing her.
acrobatics to see how fast you run.
Sounds
And-
good. Let's see how well her dodge
and-
goes. Aha!
Ooh, you have some speed in them legs, lady. Vic or Veronica, roll a strength check to see how hard you cling on to Lish.
Lish doesn't really have huge horns. She more has like ridges.
Nope.
Oh man, this is so laggy.
You managed to hold on yourself by the skin of your teeth.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Sometimes you're about to lose grip, but you manage to regain it again.
I imagine it's mostly me grabbing onto her legs, or onto their legs, that's like keeping them there, and then like they sit up.
Yup, that is more or less it. No,
They just
want
put
to roll
their
a bit-
arms waving into distance behind them, like a wecking inflatable tube flailing arm man. There we go.
roll an acrobatics though, because I want to see how many freaking signs you hit on your way down.
Oh no,
No.
I'm trying to keep my friend in mind. So wait, is Veronica acrobatics?
Yeah, Veronica is rolling acrobatics.
Oh no. Can I roll for the assist? Roll again. I'm helping. I'm trying to dodge things.
Oh my God.
I want to do this to you, not willingly. One more time.
You
Roll
get a-
one.
Roll that with a disadvantage because you're running quite fast.
I'm gonna also roll an acrobatics to help. Nope, not helping that much.
Nope, you are not. You managed to avoid like 3 of them, but she hits her head on like 7.
Ah, damn
Why are there so many signs on like in the middle of nowhere?
Running through a town.
it. So many signs.
Ding, 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 ding.
Apparently Lish is doing well, dodging into people, but just not dodging into the signs. I dodge into signs.
So, you see the signs come by, Veronica, and you see signs for broom shops, clothes shops, about 7 different or 2 different types of fork shops, and a cat shop.
Is there a chance that Veronica can catch one of the fork-shaped signs for the silverware shops?
Roll a perception, see if you see it.
This is gonna be a big 20.
Oh, it's not a bad roll.
You managed to catch a glimpse of it, yes?
But what am I
Oh
rolling?
wait, that's Veronica. It was
Yeah.
Lish who needed to roll for the other
No.
one. Oh, no, you do not manage to catch anything from it. You're too busy avoiding people.
Also, Timmy wants a dad joke. Why do paladins wear chainmail?
Why?
Because it's holy armor.
Ugh.
But but it takes you guys with your speed currently about 25 minutes to get there to where the light is. That is.
Nice. We just come across a ruined mess of stand.
Of
A stand,
Of a
that's it.
stand.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people knocked out on the ground.
Everybody's like running around, arms in front of them, holding onto walls, like scrambling about, just screaming something about my eyes.
Where did they go? You hear one of the guards is currently walking straight into a wall say, Where
I
did they go?
think that might have been our friend. I just have a hunch that might have been our friends. Lish is kind of gonna jog in place looking around. And I guess make her way back towards what she is thinking is still town.
Yes.
So, yep, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna continue their way, hopefully towards the direction of town.
See. Roll what's it called? Another acrobatics to see how long it takes for you to actually find the town square.
I mean, I think that would be more of a perception.
What if...
to find the town square, right?
Yeah, I
Or are
feel
you
like
going
that.
off of the
Probably.
8?
Fair enough, actually. And acrobatics along with perception.
I'm dodging little balls on the floor.
I mean, that's not bad. There you go.
Nope, it is not.
Dodging
So-
people, dodging shops.
Yup.
As you managed to run around for about an hour trying to find where the hell you're going.
Oh.
But you finally find it.
And they said they were going to be in a tavern nearby the shop thing. So she is going to do. I'm going to do an investigation.
So with the perception, would they see us in the tavern?
They would see
at
you
the
in
window.
the tavern, yes. They would see you in the tavern.
Boom! You see us sitting in a tavern at the window eating food.
Notice us like running around, Nether
Yeah.
Dragonborn on somebody's shoulders. Oh, actually, we are tall compared to humans, anyways, and we beat lizards.
Well, you are.
Well, okay, yeah.
So, also, before I forget again.
Two
Aura,
dragons in a trench coat.
Aura, you're also in a different color now.
Oh,
Before I forget that. After you have left the snowlands. You know, I'm more of a plain looking land, so foresty.
oh, okay, so I'm more green.
Your scales change color? That's cool.
Oh, yeah, actually, I guess I haven't had it
forgot
explained.
to say this. I forgot about this earlier, sorry.
Oh, no. I've been meaning to ask it, but we keep getting distracted, so.
Yeah, I kind of got spread myself.
But yeah. I guess a green Lish will walk into the tavern. I will set my dragon friend down before I ram you into the doorway. And another sign.
It's okay. Most
So-
of them
This
couldn't
is the
see who
last
it was
time
anyway.
you are the vehicle. Got off rubbing my head.
Oh, hey
I'm
guys!
sorry! She kind of rubs the spots where she notices, like, the scales bumping up. I'll buy you.
Comes out and angrily
you're-
stomp to the table they're at.
I'll buy all you drinks and food for the next week. I'm sorry. Lish comes up from behind.
I
What
go,
happened?
Lish, is that you?
Oh,
I think at this point you would be able to see.
At this point, you can see outlines, but they are very blurry. Like,
Yeah.
you see
Oh.
the person, but it's very blurry for you.
you
I think
still see a
us
little
sitting
bit of
here
spots.
after an hour, I think she would be fine.
Oh, yeah. This vision is mostly back, but she's still a bit blurry.
Oh,
Got
Okay.
you. Got you.
but yeah. Lish will come sit down in her new green scaly self. Because I assume.
Why are you green?
Yeah, I forgot. I
You can't
didn't
just ask
explain that.
someone why they're green.
I mean, I didn't ask.
Before she was blue, so that I was just curious.
She was
I'm
white.
Sorry.
She was white before.
Oh, she was white. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
So she was white before, and now she's green. So I was just curious as like why she changed color. That's all. I'm curious.
So, as my mother has explained it, there was a really big festival in this desert city where my mom and a bunch of her friends killed like a big scorpion god. Some weird festival that took place, and apparently my mother had a one-night stand with a demigod. I guess they got lucky or unlucky, and my mom ended up pregnant, and out popped me. She kind of like, waves her hands up in the air, and apparently in the biomes, I guess we would call them, I end up changing to the color element of those areas. And
So hold up, you're part god?
I am like, I guess a quarter demigod? I don't get really cool
You're awesome.
powers other than changing my colors and, like, my breath weapon. It's neat.
Interesting.
I nod. She's the only other person I found who's kind of like me.
And that's why we get along so well! She hugs her friend.
As
She hugs
I
Shanira.
go,
as
I
you get
go-
a hug by her, your vision completely returns.
oh, thanks. Now I can see you properly. I like
Oh!
shift a little so I can look at you.
Oh, wait, by the way,
I got attacked on the way here.
were you
got
blinded by the light?
Yes, actually.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, so that was you guys.
It was me specifically, but yes.
Yeah, I was. He was being attacked actually, and then because I tried to intercept the attack, I ended up
Which,
blinded.
thank you, by the way.
You're welcome. That was awful.
Yeah, and then the guards did nothing, so I returned the guy's rock to him, and all these lights went off. So, you know, it's the repercussions of his own action. I'm not too bad about it.
I
But
say
dude,
I.
they let a dude throw stuff at you?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
in on it. They're in on it, which means they have repercussions to pay as well.
Have you
I
guys
think the
noticed?
fire paying is enough.
Have you guys noticed anything yet of the suspicious behavior of child labor? Like she leans
Yes,
in a
we have
little bit
learned.
more.
We have learned it is exactly child labor.
Yeah, it's their dad getting them to do this, and he doesn't even pay them for the work.
Oh,
It's expected.
wait,
of
there's
them.
more of them?
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
this whole dad has like a couple of children that he gets to do this. And apparently we ran into a nice woman.
Yeah, she was a
And-
woman.
I imagine like you do quotations.
Well, I want to do like more quotations around nice.
Yeah.
And she told us that this is something that he does on a regular, apparently.
What the
The
hell?
lady wasn't nice either, though. So I feel like
Yeah,
she's also
no.
in on it. This whole town is
Yeah.
corrupt.
This whole town is weird. But the food they have is quite good.
So now a cat lady comes up again on roller skates to you. So what would it be for the two newcomers here?
Bush kind of stares. Oh, hi! What do we have?
We have what they currently have, which is dragon fruit and water, and some goblin nuggets and some beer. We also have a few more different goblin foods. I think
Goblin foods.
we also have an exploding chicken. It is
Wait,
one
wait,
of
wait,
our,
wait, wait, wait.
famous ones.
You sell goblin motherfucking foods?
As
Yes,
in
we
made
still-
of goblin. Made of goblin.
Yes, exactly. Made of goblin.
Yeah, it's quite good actually. I would highly suggest it.
I mean, if you want, we can bring out the exploding goblin. That's one of our our second most sold items.
Yeah, give me
What?
that.
What is that? You didn't
didn't
mention
mention-
this when I first asked.
Yeah, he did it.
I guess
Let's see
make
what
that
that's all
two
about.
exploding goblins and an exploding chicken.
Exploding chicken and exploding goblins. That's our most
There's
famous
side
item.
of goblin nuggies.
Goblin nuggets.
Yeah, I got the goblin nuggets.
I did not bring it up to you though, Mr. Goblin, because I don't think you would like to see your own kind in that type of state.
I mean, you can't get any worse than adventurers exploding them and killing them right in front of you as you grow up. So I mean, I've seen it all.
Well, here comes the goblin nugget, exploding goblin and exploding
Oh.
chickens.
Wait. I have one question. Are your goblins antibiotic free and farm grazed?
They are dead. That's what they are.
Okay, good enough.
She rolls off to get the goblins and the chickens.
Free range goblin.
Free range.
So wait, technically, would I be a free range goblin since I escaped the caves?
Yes.
God. But it's
Yeah,
all
but that's
about
delicious.
So wait,
Right.
what? No,
My
no.
wife thinks so.
My question is now free range. It's not like obviously goblins live in fields. So is it just like a farm cave that you have of goblins, of like a hive of goblins you just farm and feed and whatnot? Just a weird little dungeon of goblins.
You know, I wouldn't know.
That's a goblin
We're
farm.
getting into some deep lore here.
I
Huh?
wouldn't know how they set this up, but like, that's not how it was for me.
Well,
Once a week, they're like, sacrifice, sacrifice.
give
One
up.
of you will be chosen.
Choose the weakest of us to go. I mean, at this point, like I said, I'm no stranger to eating my own kind because of like hard times and everything. But like, still, having just goblins on hand to feed like to people, I feel like I should just like explode the whole town.
That's where I'm at. The town is complicit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Is it all one race here? Or is it just is it mix of races?
It's a mix of races.
Like how much? What's the main like race though? I would imagine.
Like 60-40.
When you're running through the town, you have seen cat people, goblins, or not goblins, dwarves, gnomes, elves, halfling, half elves, half humans. The other part of the human combination you could not really identify.
So like humans have like anything except goblin, really.
Yup.
And I'm assuming not drow either.
She has seen one or two drows on her way running through the town. You've also seen this rabbit-looking thing.
Give me a moment.
Nope.
Rabid-looking thing.
Not rabbit. Rabbit.
Oh.
A heron
Rabbit
gun?
people.
What now?
A
Rabbit
heron
people.
gun?
That's
That's what they're called. They're called heron guns.
Not this rabbit. It's not. It's not gonna say. You will soon find out what I mean with that.
Okay, but yeah, we're here. We're all here. We haven't seen the guy yet. We've been looking, right? Have we seen any suspicious guy that we were waiting to see with like the kids approaching anywhere or anything like that while we were waiting?
No, you have not. Though you have seen a few children come and go from the house, the tower, or the shop-looking place.
Oh, okay.
But no man with them.
Maybe he's inside.
But yeah, we have to wait for Aura to return. But do indeed be a rabbit. You have posted, Panda.
Yeah, it's a D&D official race.
Yep, this is not a D&D official race, though, I'm thinking.
Oh, are we meeting them?
Yep,
Oh.
You're meeting them.
Okay.
Yeah, the heron gun. Yeah, those little guys.
Yeah, those are not the things you're meeting, though. You will soon see what you meet. Aura knows what creature I'm thinking about.
Well, my next question, I'm gonna roll history and see if she's actually met one.
Yep, go ahead.
Nope, she doesn't remember.
Fun enough, though, yes, you do. You do hear I've heard about a story about a bathhouse run by a few people,
Cabbits?
bunny-looking creatures.
Okay. I just don't know the name of their race, but...
But you have seen them, like heard of them, but you don't know their race or anything.
Kind of reminds me. Out of game, in the games that I run, I have a bathhouse that's reoccurring, and it's run by, what are those, the little raven guys that can only copy sounds, don't have their own voice?
Kinkus!
Yeah, Kenku, and they go, "Howl for the lady." Sorry, that's what it reminds me of.
It's adorable.
But yeah, no, that's what you, like, remember.
Great. So once we're all done eating, we can all head over there.
Oh,
Unless Lish and Veronica wanted to stay back and like reinforcements just in case anything goes wrong in the shop while we approach, so you can eat your food.
I don't mind being reinforcement. We'll pop out if there's any danger.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time we've gotten to eat in how long?
I know, some real food for once.
Yeah, we've just been using like rations.
Ration and the potatoes.
A nice warm meal.
And this one might explode. It might be dinner and a show.
As long as I don't get messy.
As you wait, though, the lady with the roller skates and reappears with your food, which is a literal goblin, minus its heads, on a plate.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
That has been cooked.
The heads aren't that good, so you know.
No.
And a chicken as well. A good old roasted chicken.
Nice.
Chicken.
I love chicken.
All right. So Shanir, are you ready to go to this place while they wait here for his backup?
Oh, Solo, did they see any
Yeah.
suspicious activity? Children coming and going with packages and, you
I
know.
have seen children entering and leaving the house, yes.
Okay.
I have told them that.
Okay.
So
Sorry, I
the
was
thing
gone.
I'm eating is
Yeah.
almost the same size as I am, right?
The goblin?
Yup.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a big fucking meal. Can I get a to-go bag?
How much of the chicken goblin do you want in a bag?
About half.
Yeah.
Which section,
Sure.
lower or upper?
I feel like
I'm gonna
thighs
eat the
have
ass
some good
first.
meat. Yeah, so.
Started with the lower half. He wants the upper half in the bag.
Put the
Okay,
ribs
eat
and
the parts you want
wings.
first, and then we will put the rest in the bag later. She says to you.
All right. No.
As you bite into it, it goes boom.
Like painfully, or just like pop rocks?
Pop. It goes pop in your face with a quite high air density.
Is it
What the fuck?
we need is it chunky? Is it like just mostly air? Is the goblin
It's
stuffed with
mostly air.
stuff?
It's mostly air and stuffing.
A little messy.
Little messy, yes, but nothing that would hurt you.
Ooh, that's interesting. She looks at her friend now just covered in stuff. Lish offers up her napkin.
It's appointed!
Apparently the dog agrees.
I'm gonna go jump in the sink. This is gross.
I mean, there's a reason it's our most popular item, the
No,
incest.
it doesn't make sense why it's the most popular item.
I mean,
It
most
does.
people in here likes to get messy before they do the deed, if you get my drift.
We look around and we notice
They're
everybody's covered
kinky.
in trash bags and like protective wear. There's a weird like lizard man in the like statue picture or something like that with big curls and a big hammer.
In one corner, you see this man and woman dressed in this, like, semi-see-through material that is formed like a penis.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh,
This is
little
not
weird
a place
tip
for
at the end.
children. This is not a place for children at all.
Nope.
What kind of tavern is this?
I think we need to burn it down.
Yes.
It is 2 o'clock. Are we going to meet the guy, see the thing that he's
We're going to
offering?
go, yeah, we're going to do that too. We're probably going to get back to Smendrick and then we're going to call it here.
Okay.
Or maybe he, alright, either get back to him or have him say what he wants to say before we call it.
and
Okay.
you know, conclude the investigation of child labor or not, and we'll see how all that.
We'll go do that first and then we'll see what time it is.
Yeah.
But yes.
Lish will be careful on how she pops her goblin and chicken.
It's so gross. It's
She'll
so
take a
gross.
knife and like do it very gently and like let the air out slowly.
Fun enough, when you try and do that, it still goes pop.
She brings her cloak up in the way. Protect herself.
So gross. So gross. This place.
Well, look,
Town.
Yeah, 1 star.
star.
Well, 1.5. The goblin food was great.
That's funny, because usually people that doesn't know what we're for usually give us -7.
If that's a setting, I'm sure they'll do it. Well, Lish kind of says as she spits out of her cape, shakes it on the floor.
Alright, to the shop. Let's go, Shanira. Woohoo!
Flee from this place.
Yeah.
Whatever the shop.
As you enter the tavern, though, you see that it's called the Messy Cowgirl.
Oh, that.
That
This was
that
no-
sounds like a
no-
wrong sexual position.
Yeah.
Yup.
This is no place for children.
This is no place for children. Yup.
But yes, as you get close to the shop, the door opens and an older man steps out on the front porch and greets you. I see you got me message.
Yes. Got the message.
Well, step on right in, and I shall give you the liar I promised ye.
Okay. I'm insight check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yup. I'm on guard.
Same.
I'm ready to go at any point.
He seems a bit suspicious, but you currently have no reason not to doubt him for not giving you a liar.
Great. Well, I'm sure he's gonna do that, but I'm like judging his character right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a perception check just to see if there's like any ambush or any kind of like trapping mechanisms that are
Within range of
potentially
you, so
waiting. Yeah.
that you can possibly see.
Check the traps. Oh
That's
wow.
good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
But you cannot currently perceive any within your vision. There, you can't see any.
Okay.
That's
So
good.
I'm standing out. I'm waiting. So if anything goes wrong, I'm popping my gun first.
Fair.
Yes. Well, you and the man steps into. I take it you step into the shop with him now, so.
Yes.
Yes. Well, as you get in, you see a bunch of these liars. They're covering the walls, covering shelves, covering everything. Hell, there's not even floor to stand on most of the time it's because of so many liars.
I step carefully.
Well, madam, here is the liar I promised you. And he comes back with this gold and white lyre that looks very, what's it? Very
Fancy?
fancy and thin.
I pick it up and I'm gonna play a chord or two.
Well, it sounds like the most beautiful lyre you have ever heard.
Seems fine. Alright. Thanks, I say, and I'm gonna step out.
Welcome. Just make sure don't to play it under a full moon.
Why? Check this thing for Arcana. Can we identify this? Hold on. I don't like this. I don't like how he said this. Does anyone have identify spell or anything?
I have I don't have Arcana, but let's see. Nope, I don't know nothing.
No, there's nothing.
Alright.
You're
We
more
can
than
get this
welcome.
appraised before you use this.
Okay.
Please come again.
Don't trust him.
I don't know how he's gotten so many children. He sounds
Neither do I.
strange.
Yup. Do the children look well taken care of?
They do. They do.
Do they look happy?
Yep.
Okay. Watching this man.
Yeah, the first wrong move, literally.
Yeah. Gun to the dome.
After you guys leave the shop, though, two of the kids come back. One of them being like a later teenage. You can clearly tell by the looks of him, and the 2-year-old who he is carrying.
I'm gonna question
look
the
okay?
teenager.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him, who lets a 2-year-old walk around a dangerous city with exploding rocks?
He was not alone.
Oh my god, he speaks just like his freaking father.
I was with him.
No.
Yes,
You can
I
tell his
was.
voice.
I was just
You can
about 2 feet behind him.
I must not have noticed you because you didn't speak.
Nope, I did not.
What was, yeah.
It's just a little I wanted to give you. The flower.
Why did you want to give it to us is the question.
Our father told us to give it to you because he had an urgent appointment to take care of.
Okay,
Little one
let's
really
go back.
wanted to give you it.
Let's go back to the group.
Mhm. Yep, yep. I don't like this town. This town's
Yeah, I
weird.
don't either. I don't like it either.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Did you not like the voice I gave him?
No, the voice is hilarious, but we just don't like the people here. They're
The
weird.
eyes. Yup. Please come again.
Never.
Literally never. We travel, we'll probably not be back this way.
About it. Nope. So yep, you go back to your friends at the Messy Cowgirl.
Okay.
I hate the name. It's oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get whenever you guys are done. Let's get back to the tower so we like get settled in for the night. Because I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's almost 5 o'clock ish at this point.
Yeah, give or take 5. 4:35, 45 possibly, but yeah, around 5. So, but as you go and get your friends, there is this like rabbit-looking lady that comes up to you and gives you a flyer. Please come visit
Okay.
the bathhouse. It will be like no other you have ever seen before.
Okay. I pocket the bathhouse flyer.
Lish and Vex Veronica actually sees this throughout the window. This little interaction. But
Shanir is like done with today. She's gonna go back to everybody and be like, okay, can we wrap today? I think I'm over it at this point.
Yep.
Lish finishes up her goblin. Yeah. And I guess she'll pay for the foods.
I'm coming back from the kitchen sink with a hand towel, drying myself off because that was disgusting.
Lish will obviously pay for Veronica's half for dealing with this for the apologies of signs, and now that she's a mess. Well, now cleaned up from her mess, but we'll make sure we get Veronica's goblin to go.
yes.
Oh,
Sounds great.
I ended up getting this little bracer. She kind of shows off this like golden bracelet thing from the wizard. I guess it will give us teleport to the tower.
Oh, let's go. Saves us time.
I don't know fully how it works, but I think if everybody touches me or the bracelet, we should be good.
Right. Okay.
He
So
said we have to stay in the light.
Yeah, something about staying in the light.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then let's get into an area where it's clear and no people around, so we can do this.
You sure? You don't want to do damage to the restaurant just in case?
No, I don't want to.
Let's do it right here.
I don't want to deal with the legal troubles that comes with this.
We won't have to. We were talking about burning the place down.
I don't think he was fully into it, but you know. This is a weird place. I don't know if it deserves to be burned down. Yeah, Lish will move herself outside.
I don't think it deserves to be burned down, but it's questionable.
I 100% think it deserves to be burned down.
I feel like you should sign a waiver or something for this place.
Yeah, like there should be like a warning on the outside.
Yeah.
Like a loud
I think-
verbal warning.
Yeah, I think their ads or whatever you call it should come with like a warning label. I think they should
Yeah.
have like a warning sign outside. Be like, our food does explode and it is messy.
Not that it's actually complicated.
Maybe at least offer a rain jacket or something, or a poncho.
Yeah, exactly.
I definitely think, is there a suggestion box? Lish wishes to leave, like, poncho comes with exploding goblin and chicken.
Yeah.
There's no suggestion box.
Ah, damn it. She writes it on the
Yeah,
napkin.
We
Alright,
can
let's
write it in the
teleport.
thing. We leave teleporting the fuck out of this place. Let's burn.
I
No,
don't
no
need
burning.
burn everything. Just some things.
Yeah, like the table we're sitting at.
Oh,
I have to stop Veronica from, like, pulling out a flint and steel and a bunch of twigs.
My arms
Exactly.
are flailing.
Come on,
we all
come on.
stand very close together and we teleport to the town.
Yeah. As you all stand close together and one of you touches the bracelet, it starts to glow with a very bright red color.
Great. I'm making sure I'm as close to Lish as possible.
Lish will try, like, do a big bear hug, in a sense, with everybody. That should work, right?
This should work, I think.
After about 2 seconds standing like that, you feel like a sense of displacement. Like you don't know where the hell you are currently.
Okay.
Yeah, and the next second, you see the tower before you.
You
That's
could have teleported us
weird,
inside
but
at least.
okay. It's not uncommon.
It teleported
I'm used
you
to it.
right outside the door.
Let's go.
Woohoo! Nice, nice.
As
So
I-
it's a relatively smooth ride.
Yeah.
Did everybody have its arms and legs within the white light or red light in this situation?
We believe so.
No tails, no nothing outside.
Not much we could do
On
about
what?
that.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
That would suck. Every time you use it, you lose a tail.
Like the back of
Yeah.
your half, like, goes missing. Only, only our front half teleport. It kills everybody every time. He's still working on it.
No, but yes. So I take it you all enter the tower.
Yeah.
You know, let's actually leave it there.
Oh,
Great.
You go to the tower.
The tower.
Woohoo! And then we're ready for next time.
Yeah, yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
That's what I think. You enter the tower.
We
and
survived.
so how did you like this week's?
Interesting.
That was great.
That's
Weird
very
town.
interesting.
Why is there just a cat drinking a lollipop?
Where's the cat drinking a lollipop?
A popsicle?
With like
In
a
the
squeeze
meme,
pop
in the
thing
dragon. Yeah.
Where do you see this?
in the meme room.
It memes.
Oh.
It's cute,
Sometimes
isn't
I
it?
have this- I forget I have the
Eyes.
meme room sometimes.
The eyes are so weird.
I like the eyes. It looks very optimistic.
But you're more than welcome to post it there. That's what it's there, but I continue to forget it.
Here's my meme contribution.
Cheese is just a loaf of.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Very good one. But yes.
No.
But yeah. Is there something you disliked or not during this session?
That was great.
I want to be able to burn things down, damn it.
I think that's the plan in the near future.
I mean,
Oh
more
yeah,
than
no,
welcome to
we're
burn shit down.
definitely exploding this.
Well,
town.
something
it doesn't
we-
need to exist.
Apparently, something we've all forgotten is gunpowder now exists in this world.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. I
It's just,
was
it's very
asking
rare.
where the guard tower was because no reason.
No. No reason at all.
No.
I don't know how rare Solo has made guns and gunpowder in his world, but you know.
He hasn't learned consequences yet. He hasn't figured it out, so abuse it while we can.
Hey! Fuck you.
Oh, I plan to abuse so many things.
Do you
I
like
have
try
plans.
little,
I have
all
plans
the
and
way from the-
machinations.
See?
I enjoyed the session. It was
Yeah.
great. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I also remember that you were pretty damn as beautiful this time, and you got to actually feel it for once.
Need some money.
It earned me some money and some trouble,
Yep.
which is good.
Yep. See, this is what I like about getting this feedback. I can work on shit.
Yeah.
And it's also my bad for miscalculating the race. My bad.
Oh,
We can work.
Oh, it's okay. But yeah, I have plans. I'm gonna.
the city
work
will
on
burn
stuff.
when we
Oh,
leave.
Yeah. Mysteriously, ever since that first town we visited, every town's gonna befall some terrible fate, I feel like.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you will or will
This
not
one-
be involved in it.
This one is solely racist or goblins.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
fun enough.
And they like child labor, so they're
Yeah.
bad.
Fun enough. That dwarf is quote unquote the first racist character I ever made.
That's funny.
Well, you gotta keep in mind, like, the world of D&D, yeah, there is a lot of racism. Drows are
Oh,
known
yeah,
for
yeah.
being terrible people and stuff like that,
Oh,
'cause,
the
you know.
drows are the worst. You're talking about races. Drows are it.
Mhm.
I mean,
They're at
boy
the top of
drows.
the pyramid.
Boy
Elves.
drows might be alright. Might be. It's like 35%
It's-
chance they might be alright.
Yeah. It's very low, but you know.
It
it's
is
there.
possible. Yeah.
But yeah, every
But they
race
had
The
to
is
women,
racist.
though.
They had to
The
escape
women.
their
Yeah.
society in the first place, so.
Yeah.
Aren't lizards folk towards like women chieftains and stuff?
Possibly.
I don't
Uh,
know. I just know that they like eating people.
Yes, the
Yeah.
lizard folks were definitely interesting creatures. Very barbaric.
Bob Bebic.
What is a good way to describe what the? Can't think of the word. A good way to describe a lizard folk, but very much the rednecks of D&D.
Ah.
Yes. More chaos. Next session.
Mhm.
Yes.
Definitely will eat their young.
I don't know if I'll eat their young. I mean, I'm not a cannibal, but yeah.
No, I think like
You eat
unworldly,
goblin
like
nuggies.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
By definition, you are a cannibal.
It's an acquired taste.
I'll try about anything once. Why not?
I
Anyway.
mean, to be fair, goblins are opportunistic creatures
Mhm.
in nature because of them being hunted for like ever. It's very rare to find one like Utoven, actually. Very rare.
That uses his head?
Yeah. And isn't inherently evil.
Valid.
Anyways,
Valid,
we'll
valid,
end
valid.
stream here, and we might be coming back with maybe some rivals or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess we can. Skelly, do you play rivals?
Nope.
Okay.
I have I have just a couple of more hours before me and Zane are going to play Far Cry 4.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be my first
Are
time.
you
So.
are you going to try to get the special ending that you can get within the first 5 minutes of the game?
I do not know.
Okay, you may do it by accident, and if you do, it's not really a big deal. You can just start over.
It's fantastic.
I love Far Cry.
Far Cry's
Not
I never
Primal.
played it.
I had such a hard time with Far Cry Primal.
I did not like Primal either, to be honest with you.
It's just
I
a little
only-
slow.
I've only played 2 and 3, and then recently I just beat 6. So he's like, we need to go through 4, 5, and New Dawn.
New Dawn I was also having a hard time with, mostly because like they kind of make you do base building.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Hmm.
I was
I
kind of
love
having a hard
base
time with
building.
that one. I don't mind it. It's just like I don't like being pigeonholed into doing a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it should be an optional thing.
Yeah. And I loved 3. 3 is probably the best. 4 was really good. I'm re-going for 6 because when they first released it, there were some things that made it feel slow, but now they've fixed a lot of things since then.
That's good.